Hey everyone, Tech OG here, who's all about tech and travel. I just finished watching Samsung's Unpacked event that started at 7 a.m., lasted about an hour, and wanted to give you my thoughts of the event. Samsung introduced 4 new devices: the Flip 5, the Fold 5, the Galaxy Watch 6, and the Tab S9 series. The Galaxy Fold 5, Flip 5, and the watch, and also the Tab S9. The Flip 5, Fold 5, and watch, they'll be available on August 11th. The Tab S9 pre-orders start today. I don't know when it's going to be available. Didn't announce it, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be around the same time as the other devices. So expect August 11th. The event really focused on the Flip 5. They put a lot of time in talking about the Flip 5, and the target audience, from what I've seen, is really for young people. The younger people, those who like to customize their phones, who like to post, make videos, things like that. It has really been geared and advertised for the younger generation. The Flip 5 has some vast improvements, I would say, especially on the cover screen. The cover screen, which used to be, kind of minute, kind of small, has now been expanded to 3.4 inches right on the cover screen. So you can do a lot more on the cover screen. You can just keep the phone closed and use a lot of functions with the phone closed. I mean, you can just open it up for, a bigger immersive experience, but you can do pretty much everything with the phone closed with the immersive 3.4 inch screen. When I first saw it, it really reminded me of the Motorola Razr Plus, but, with Samsung being, having a lot more capital to back up its products, it's probably going to have a lot more functionality than the Motorola Razr Plus. The Flip 5 is going to start off at $1,000, and it'll increase if you want to, get more storage and things like that. As rumored, the Fold 5 didn't really offer more than its predecessor, the Fold 4. The one thing that really caught me off guard was the fold part. In the Fold 3 and the Fold 4, there was a large gap when you folded the phone up. With this one, with the Fold 5, there is no gap. Now, that's kind of surprising, but not too surprising, where the competition, the Oppo, and other phones that didn't have a gap, or even the Google Pixel Fold didn't have a gap when they folded up. And so Samsung had to step up to the plate and not have a gap in its newest Fold 5. So again, the gap was the biggest thing that caught my eye. It's going to have 1750 nits, so it's going to be pretty bright. So you can look at it when you're out in direct sunlight. It's going to have a 120 refresh rate, 120 hertz refresh rate. Pretty much the same as the Fold 4, and the pretty much same 7.6 inch screen when you unfold the phone. Let's see, I'm reading from my notes. It's going to have a lighter S Pen. Oh yeah, so that kind of caught my eye too. A much sleeker, lighter S Pen, and with the new case, it's going to be kind of flush in the new case. So that's kind of a plus for the newer S Pen. 4400 milliamp battery, but nothing too much different than the Fold 4 or the Fold 3. It's going to have the, of course, newest Snapdragon Gen 2 processor inside to give you specs. But as far as, like I said, changes from the Fold 4 or the Fold 3, not too much. But it's going to start off at $1,800, and you're going to get, add more to the cost if you want to up the storage specs. The Watch 6 was pretty interesting as well. It's going to be pretty much almost bezel-less, and that's what's kind of cool. And they're bringing back the rotating bezel as you found in the S3 Frontier and the Watch 4 Classic. So that rotating bezel is back. The bezel is going to be a lot thinner than this bezel right here, so that you can get a much more immersive screen. it's pretty cool. It did look pretty cool, and they focused a lot on sleep. So they have this new feature called sleep coaching, so that throughout your day, it'll help you to eat right. Monitor the things that you're doing so that you can get the best sleep that you can, so that you can have as much energy as you can throughout your day. The Watch 6 is going to start off at $299, and the Watch 6 Classic is going to start off at $399. There wasn't a lot to talk about the Tab S9 series. However, they said for the first time the Tab S9 and the S Pen is going to have an IP68 water resistance. So that's the first ever for the Tab series. So that's kind of cool. The Tab S9 price is going to start at $799. The S9 Plus, which is a little bit bigger, is going to start off at $999. And the S9 Ultra, which is the biggest screen, I believe it's 14 inches, that's going to start off at $1199. If you want more details on the products, you can go to Samsung's website and get a lot more details on all of the products that were introduced at the Unfold event. You can also pre-order right now if you would like, and you will get a discount on Samsung Care. So if you damage your product, you can get a discount on the Care package so that you can get your phone repaired at a good price. And you can get up to $1,000 instant trade-in credit, which is kind of cool. So there you have it. That is pretty much Samsung's Unpacked event. Pretty good products. If you're due for an upgrade, then yeah, I would be excited to trade in the device that you have to get one of the newest products. If you already have something, I'm going to make another video and give you more insight on what I think of the products. And if you already have a newer product or a product from last year or the year before, I'll let you know my personal intake to maybe upgrade if you're interested in upgrading. But other than that, that's the whole Unpacked event. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Tell your friends about my channel, and I hope to see you in my next video.